1960s technology, which is what you're sitting in now. And of course, in those days, we had 3 people who flew civilian airliners: captain, co-pilot, flight engineer. That is the flight engineer's panel. If you look in this picture, there's only 2 seats. He is no longer existing. The reason being that with the way technology has moved on, all the work that this panel used to do, controlled by him, is now done by a computer the size of that. And that's how technology has moved on. That's the visitor's seat where you just come and watch what's going on. Up front, you've got the automatic pilot system across here. Captain's instruments here, exactly the same as the co-pilot's here, so either of us can fly the aircraft. The most unique instrument in here has to be the Mach meter, because it's got the figure 2 on to show we went at 1,350 miles an hour. These are the main engine instruments here. Now when you go outside, Angie will explain that the nose moves on Concorde so that we can see what's going on when we're landing and taking off. And that's all done from this lever here. Landing gear is operated from here, and when you steer Concorde in the air we use the yoke. Here is all your navigation equipment and radio equipment, plus the throttle levers for the engines. Concorde also has a military system on it called the afterburner system to give it its extra power. Again, that will be explained to you, and that's all switched on from here. All the safety equipment's up here with the master warning system and the fire extinguishers for each of the 4 engines. If you wanted to come in here to view what's going on, that's the seat you sit in. That's called the jump seat, and you just sit there and watch what's going on. Now when Concorde flies supersonically, it's subjected to heat, and it means the outside of the aircraft will expand approximately 8 inches when it flies supersonic. Now you can't see anything move unless you're in here. And if you look at that photograph there, can you see the flight engineer? That's it. It's at the end of the panel there. You see where the blue label is? If we were flying at Mach 2, there'd be a gap there of about 1 inch. Just enough for you to get your hand in. And that's the only place you will visibly see expansion on board the aircraft, even though it's going on all around you.
That's amazing, isn't it?
What altitude did the flyer?
Sorry?
What altitude did the flyer?
60,000 feet.
60,000, so it's twice normal.
35,000 is normal, 60 is what we cruised at. So it was always a very smooth flight because there's no weather up there.
Very claustrophobic in here, isn't it?
It is a little bit. Okay, let's get the next group in.
Thank you.